Welcome to the Explainer. If you feel like you've kind of hit a wall with AI, you are definitely not alone. So today, we're going to break down Dan Martell's playbook for getting past those basic prompts and really joining that top 1% of entrepreneurs who are using AI to build a serious, tangible competitive edge. Okay, let's get into it. So here's the core problem. Just like Dan Martell says, most of us are using yesterday's thinking with tomorrow's tech. And the very first step to fix that, it's actually super simple. Upgrade to ChatGPT Plus. Seriously, all the advanced stuff we're about to cover really depends on it. It's kind of like the entry ticket to the main event. All right, first things first. To get those high-value, personalized answers, you have to introduce yourself properly to the AI. And I don't mean just a quick hello. We're talking about creating what's called a master prompt for your specific role so the AI knows exactly who it's talking to and what you're all about. Now, what's so cool about this is how easy it is. You literally just tell ChatGPT, hey, interview me to create a master prompt for a CEO. And then, get this, you can just use voice mode on your phone to answer its questions about your business, your team, your goals, and it will transcribe everything and build out this super detailed prompt for you. How cool is that? Okay, so once you have this context locked in, the AI completely transforms. It's no longer just some generic search engine. It becomes your personalized business advisor. I mean, it can draft documents that sound like you, analyze your financials with real understanding, and come up with strategies that are actually aligned with your specific goals. It's a total game changer. So the AI knows who you are. Great. What's the next step? Well, you have to teach it what you do over and over again. This is where system prompts come into play. They automate all those recurring tasks, and honestly, they're so valuable that Martell says they're basically the future of a company's intellectual property. The idea here is really simple but powerful. Instead of writing a new prompt every single time you need a blog post or a marketing email, you create one master instruction set, like a stencil or a template. This makes sure you get perfect, on-brand results every time, and it saves you, just countless hours. This process is just brilliant because you're essentially reverse engineering your own best work. You create the perfect result one time, and then you ask the AI, okay, build me the machine that can do this over and over again. You're turning a one-time success into a repeatable, automated system. All right, before we go any further, let's do a quick power-up. We're going to look at a few keywords that will supercharge any prompt you write, whether it's a quick one-off question or one of these big system prompts. These words basically tell the AI how to think, not just what to do. First up, act as. You got to tell it what hat to wear. Don't ask a generalist for expert advice. Tell it to act as a world-class copywriter or act as a seasoned financial analyst. This immediately focuses its brain on the right knowledge and style for the job. Next, you can force it to think deeper and be way more innovative. When you ask it to use first principles, it can't just spit back what it already knows. It has to break a problem down to its absolute core and build a new solution from the ground up. This is how you get truly fresh ideas. This one is my favorite. It's how you avoid just hearing what you want to hear. By telling the AI to play devil's advocate, you're literally asking it to attack your ideas and find all the weak spots in your strategy before the real world does. This is so critical for getting advice you can actually use. If you don't tell the AI your constraints, your budget, your timeline, what tools you have, it's going to give you a perfect solution that you can't possibly implement. You have to define your reality first. And please, stop getting those giant walls of text back. Command the AI to format as a table, or as a numbered list, or as JSON. This makes the output immediately useful. You can just copy and paste it right into a spreadsheet or a presentation. And finally, you gotta make it accountable. Telling it to verify and cite forces the AI to back up its claims with actual facts and sources. This turns what could be just a creative guess into a reliable, trustworthy answer. Okay, so now we have our building blocks, right? We have our master prompt and our souped-up system prompts. It's time to give them a permanent home. Because to get really powerful results, you need to stop having all these random one-off chats and start giving your AI some compounding context. Just look at the difference here. It's night and day. Think of projects as dedicated folders for every big thing you're working on. You can upload all your documents, brand guides, research, even whole email chains. And now every single conversation in that project builds on that shared knowledge. The AI's responses just get smarter and more specific over time. All right, now for what I think might be the most powerful strategy of all, it's time to stop just using your best prompts and start productizing them so your entire team can get in on the action. I mean, really think about that for a second. Imagine taking your most effective process, that perfect system prompt you built, and turning it into a simple, shareable tool with a single link. That's what custom GPTs let you do. You're basically bottling your expertise and scaling it across the whole company. And the best part is, you've already done the hard work. You just take that system prompt you created, you upload your master prompt for context, and boom, in minutes, you've built a custom tool, like a marketing campaign creator or a book outline generator, that you can just roll out to your team. So all of this, all these tactics, they're really leading up to something much bigger. This brings us to the most important takeaway. It's not just about writing better prompts. It's about fundamentally changing your role in your own business. This right here is the ultimate mindset shift. When the AI can expertly handle the how, your job gets elevated to deciding the what and the why. You stop being the one who does all the work and you become the director, the curator, the editor of the final masterpiece. The goal, really, is to automate the vast majority of the work, that 92% that's repeatable and can be systematized. Because that frees you up to spend all your time and energy on your unique genius, that 8%, where your judgment, your creativity, and your vision actually make all the difference. You see how this just reframes everything? It's not about how you're going to get the work done anymore. The AI can handle that. It's all about the quality of the problems you choose to solve. The execution is handled. So the real question is, what massive challenge will you point this new superpower toward?